Salam and welcome back to Super Zombie Player. Woo! Oh, I missed. It's okay. Lilypad travel. It's the only way to go. Can I like have a double jump at some point? Is that something I'm gonna get eventually? I get it eventually. I get it. Oh, nope, 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 and nope. Okay, are these gonna like expire at any point? Am I gonna run out of lilypad? Is it gonna disappear? Badink and badink. Nope, can't. Why not? I see a glowing spot. Clearly I am meant to go up there. Is there like a back way I'm not seeing? Should I be going around? I don't... Is this all completely in vain? I'm starting to think it might be. But there's a glowy spot! Okay, I'm gonna try and go around and see if there's any other way up there. Frickin'! Come on, come on, come on, work with me here. Come on. Okay. Okay? Why not? Why not? Why not? Like the Pokemon, you know the Pokemon, why not? My cousin Nima, when he says, why not, will spell it like the Pokemon, why not? So he'll be like, because why not? If I ask him why he's doing something, it'll be because why not? As in, like, because why not told me to. Clover. Okay, so now we want to go back out to our field, and then, oh, that didn't work. That didn't work, and I'm gonna drown now. Okay, can I draw a lily pad while I'm in the swimming? Yes, good. Okay, I can save myself from drowning. That's really useful. That is incredibly useful. You can, whoops, undrown yourself if you accidentally fall into a body of water like I just did. That's good. This is some tedious shit, but oh well. We're doing it. I'm out of ink now. Better get up here. Okay, it regenerates pretty quickly at least. I better get some more ink, shit. Let's go back to the fields. Where is the field? Oh, I should save. I'm gonna do that now. Save me. Save me. Save me. I can't face this life alone. Do. Save me. Save me. Oh. You know what's a fun story? I tried out for Tommy, the Who's Tommy, in college with that song. And I got called back for the Acid Queen. I did not get the part though. I did not get any parts in college, come to think of it. Well, I got one, but it wasn't like for the department. It was like a club theater thing. It wasn't it was a student thing, not the actual theater department thing. I mean, not to discount the validity of club, theater, and performing arts teams, and team is the wrong word, but, you know, you go through the whole process, and, like, it's several days out of your semester just to audition, and like you do all this prep, and it's your teachers who are also the ones auditioning you and directing the shows, and you do all this stuff, and you're like, oh, well, okay, I guess you're not a very good teacher then, because I'm not good enough to cast in your show. It's okay. I bear no ill will. They gotta give preference to the theater majors. I get it. Those people have clearly committed to doing this for a living, so you gotta give them the preference. I get it. You know, it kind of sucks for those of us who are, you know, theater minors and are still obviously interested in pursuing theater in some respect, but just nope, not a thing. It's fine. It's fine. 200, no, wait, the other way. This, No? Is it this one? Is this the one? AGATA! AGATA go to the forest. That's the one. AGATA. I forgot the name of that. Oh, it's fall now. My leaves are fall leaves. Does it know what time of year it is? Yesterday was the first day of fall. Yesterday, as in yesterday from when I'm recording this, was the first day of fall. To dojo. No, I don't want to go to the dojo. I want to go to the forest. Horses! Horses! Do you want food? Do you want a feedback? No? Do you want herbs? You want herbs? Oh, horsies! Oh! I love you, horsey. I have just met you and I love you. Oh! Listen. I was the horse girl. But not only that, I was the horse girl who never, ever got to see a horse. Which sounds like first world problems. However, first world problems is what I just said. However, oh my god, it actually says Agata Forest, like in Japanese. It's not just gibberish signs, it's really Japanese. That's great. That's such a nice little touch. It says Agata no Mori. I don't speak Japanese. Yeah, no, cause like I went to school in a wealthy area, so like a lot of my friends just had their own horses, or like there were places to go horseback ride. I had access to them, is what I'm saying. It wasn't like, you know, a super urban area where like it's not even a thing. Like I lived in the suburbs. There was like farms if you drove a little bit out. So it wasn't like completely unattainable. But I was a horse girl. I loved drawing them and I loved looking at them, and I had all these little horse toys. Like I would get the Barbie doll sets with the horseback riding just for the horses and would not pay any attention to the Barbie dolls. And my dad promised me once that he would take me horseback riding, and he didn't for a long time, until one day he was like, okay, Shabnam, we're gonna do it. I found a ranch, we're gonna go, and you're gonna ride a damn horse. And we go to the ranch, and the ranch is closed that day. And if that ain't the story of my life, like, I've seen them. I've driven past farms and seen them. Never been up close to one. Oh well, someday. I was looking at stuff to do because mine and Alex's anniversary is coming up, so we were looking about. I was looking for stuff for us to do, and I was like, let's take a day trip somewhere or do something different, other than just like sitting on our asses and like ordering pizza, which is a thing that happens all too often. And I was like looking at, holy creepy red targets, Batman, what is this, Super Mario Sunshine again? I'm thinking of the manta ray on the beach. Anyway, yeah, so I was looking at like Assateague and Chincoteague Islands, which is a place in Maryland / Virginia / Delaware. It's like an island off of this Delmarva Peninsula situation. And I was like, oh my gosh, we can go horseback riding. No, we can't. They're wild horses. I'm stupid. That was a stupid thought that I had. I was like, oh, they have horseback riding stuff. And then I looked more into it, and it was like, yeah, owners must be responsible for the behavior of their own horses, and like, don't feed the wild mares because they're wild. And I'm like, oh, duh. This is where wild horses live. This is not where you go to ride domesticated horses. This isn't a dude ranch. So, I have never gotten closure from my horse phase. You know what's really frustrating is I had a friend who, like, one of my good friends in high school literally owned a horse. Like, she owned a horse. Like, it was hers. And she knew this. She knew that I liked horses a lot, and I'd never seen one before. And she invited our other friend to her ranch to go ride her horse on the regs. And I didn't find out about this until this girl moved away out of the country. I'm like, thanks, friends. You guys are so great. It's okay. It's fine. It's not. She has no obligation to let me ride her horses. But still, I would have appreciated the opportunity. But it's too late now, I guess. Someday I will ride a fucking horse. It's gonna happen. No. I can't go through my entire life never having ridden a horse. Come on. It has to, even if it's just like in a fucking like petting zoo pony ride situation, it has to happen. I have to get closure on this phase of my childhood. I feel like I've told the story of the horseback riding situation before, but you know, it's not like anyone watches this channel, so I guess it doesn't matter. I could repeat myself ad infinitum and nobody would notice. Ad infinitum? Infinitum? I don't know how to say that. I don't speak Latin. Here's another strike on this series for things that will piss Alex off. Because Alex took Latin in high school. Instead of something, you know, he could actually speak with other people other than the people he studied Latin with. But that's fine. It makes it easier to learn other Romance languages that have that root, right? In theory. Presumably, that would make it easier. I took French. Because, well, me and Nima took 2 different languages. But we took those languages for the same reason, and that reason is that our moms speak fluent French. I took French because our moms speak fluent French so that they could help me. And also because they were always speaking about us kids in French so we couldn't understand them, so they could talk about us right in front of us. So I took French so that they couldn't do that anymore, and also so they could help me with my homework. And then Nima took Spanish because our moms speak fluent French, so that he could speak a different language than them. I feel like my logic is better, but you know, Spanish is a very useful language to know in this country, in this day and age, so that's a thing. Except I don't think he pursued it as far as I pursued French. I took 6 years of French. I got up to AP in high school, and then I took another year of French in college. I didn't have to. I had tested out of the language requirement for my school, but I wanted to, and then I didn't have time, so I had to drop it, and now I am very rusty. I tried to Duolingo my French back up to par, but you stop doing that for one day, and you will never touch it again. You know, it's one of those habits that if you break that habit, that's it. You're done. I was good. I was doing it for a few months. I was brushing up on my French and learning Dutch on Duolingo. And then one day I didn't do it. And then that one day turned into a month, turned into a year. And here we are. All right, what's going on? Let's go to not the death pit and see what's up. Oh dear, that thing is glowing with the red eyes. What's a house doing in this cave? That's a good question. Maybe the person living in the house has something to do with the cursed zone. Have you ever thought of that? Wait, how do I blow it up or do I slash it? What is it? It's glowing. What do I do with it? Whoops. It's very jumpy because there's a microphone directly in front of me. I keep accidentally pointing it at it. Okay, I'll figure that one out later. That looks important. Ooh! Ooh! I'm gonna get the water power! Ooh! 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 Ew! Yay! I'm gonna get the water power. Whee! Next time on Super Zombie Player. Peace, love, and geekdom.